sure those windows are all rolled up. We'll go ahead and taxi on over to our track entrance once again. We'll have Glenn, Suzanne, Danny, and Adam. We'll go ahead and taxi on over to our track entrance. We're going to be doing those upshifts and downshifts during this session. I'll be calling out all those upshifts and downshifts to the car that is directly behind me. Really try to take your time with that initial foot placement. Make sure we get that downshift completed before we begin our turn-in. Also, if we'd like to use that red match, make sure that red match is on. Make sure your gear indicator on your dash, your driver information center, is orange or amber. Or if we want that red match to be off, that gear indicator will be white. Just a heads up. We'll start to get that mental focus here, folks, remembering that anytime we take these high-performance cars out on the racetrack, that it does require 100% focus, 100% of the time. We'll go ahead and make our way onto pit lane. Alright folks, we'll go ahead and make our way up towards that Michelin bridge. We're going to roll right out onto the racetrack, gradually building our pace up. We'll make our way up into third gear this time. Up to those gears, staying the right side of that blend line as we enter. Looking across to our right hand side for that near apex. And then gradually up to the center section of asphalt here. Looking across to our right side, holding third gear through turn 1, turn 2 this time. Down to our apex. Nice straight line down to our left-hand side. Light brake pressure on entry to turn number 2. Transitioning back to that throttle up to the middle of the racetrack. Center section of asphalt here. Looking across to our left-hand side here, Glenn. All the way down to this apex. Down to that apex, and then a nice smooth unwind. Out to this white line up to fourth gear. Try to use a little more of that apex curving. Nice straight line across, back to our brakes, down to third gear. Waiting for our turn in, looking to our right. And we want to keep turning that wheel down to that apex. That'll help us out there in turn 3. Nice straight line across, braking as we land here. Down to second gear, that's an optional 3 to 2 there. Down to our apex, light brake pressure, looking left. Looking for that apex. Keep turning that wheel all the way down. All the way down to it. There you go, let's start to open that wheel up out to this white line. Up to third gear if we do that optional 3 to 2 there. Back to our brakes in a straight line. Looking across to our right. Trying to rise this curving from cone to cone here is 5A, looking for 5B. Light brake pressure as we begin our turn, down to our apex. There you go, and a nice straight line down the hill. Utilize that exit curving, use it up. There you go, up to fourth gear before the kink. Looking all the way down for turn 6. Light brake pressure, looking left. Down to our apex here. Back to our brakes, down to third gear, looking right. Looking for our apex. All the way down, and a nice smooth unwind. Just got to begin that turn in just a little earlier. That'll help us out there. Up into fourth gear now. Keeping those eyes up. Real light, real long on those brakes, looking right. Down to this near apex. Gradually up to the middle. Looking across, think about your downshift. That 4 to 3 downshift there on entry. Looking left. Down to our apex, staying left. Light brake pressure, we want to straddle this curving in 10. Looking for turn 1. There you go. Looking good. Looking ahead for turn 1. Real light, real long, looking right. Down to this near apex. There you go. Gradually up to the middle. Now we don't want to force it up to the middle. Track here looking left for me there, Glenn, all the way back down to the apex. And then a nice smooth unwind out to that white line. There you go, up to fourth gear for me. Next straight line across. Back to our brakes. Down to the third, looking right. Carry those brakes for balance and just got to keep turning that wheel all the way down to this apex. So your initial input seemed like it was good there. Just got to keep turning that wheel to get down to that apex. So braking as we land, that optional 3 to 2 there, looking down to your right. Light brake pressure, looking left. As soon as we enter here in 4, we got to start turning that wheel all the way down. Keep turning, and then open that wheel up. There in turn 4, a little trick, we can touch that curbing a little before the apex, and that's 100% okay. That's going to help us naturally get that unwind on our exit. Looking to your right. There you go, looking for 5B. Light brake pressure, looking right. Down to our apex. Straight line down the hill, use that curbing up to 4th gear. There you go, nice job, once again, looking good. Looking down the hill. Light brake pressure, looking left. Down to our apex. Back to our brakes, down to 3rd, looking right. Looking for it, all the way down, and then a nice smooth unwind. There you go, great job there, Glenn. We're going to make our first rotation for our base just a touch here. I'm going to have Suzanne directly behind me, followed by Dean, followed by Adam, and then Glenn, you're going to follow mine behind at number 73, that green car of Adam. And we're going to go ahead and build our base back up here. Back up through those gears, back up into 4th gear for me there, Suzanne, so we can practice that downshift, and I'll call that out to you. Light brake pressure looking right. Down to our near apex, up to the middle, looking right. Think about that downshift. Back to our brakes, 4 to 3 downshift, looking left. Down to our apex, staying left. Light brake pressure looking right, try to straddle that curbing. Squeeze, and want to use a little more of that curbing, try to get that curbing to run underneath the center of our car. So a little quicker hands on our initial input, but looking good. Light brake pressure looking right. Down to our near apex. Gradually up to the middle. There you go. Nice job on entry to 1, looking right for our apex here in turn 1, down to that apex, nice straight line down to our left. There you go, light brake pressure on entry to 2. There you go, looking good. Gradually up to the middle. There we go, looking left. Make our way back down to this apex here, Suzanne. Down to it. There you go, out that white line up to 4th, looking ahead for turn 3, nice job. Back to our brakes down to 3rd. Looking to your right. Carry those brakes, look right. Looking for it, make our way all the way down to it. There you go. Nice job with that balance. Just got to keep turning that wheel just a little bit right towards the end there. Braking as we land here in the chicane, looking down to our right side. Down to our apex. Light brake pressure, look left. All the way down to this one here for you. Just keep turning that wheel all the way down. There you go. Start to open it up. We got right to the base of it. We can use a little more of that curbing there for that'll help us out. Back to our brakes in a straight line, looking right. Trying to ride that curbing. Cone to cone, looking for 5B. And a real light brake pressure as we begin our turn in. Down to our apex, and a nice straight line downhill. Use that exit curbing up. Use it up to 4th. There you go, nice job. Looking down the hill. Light brake pressure, looking left. Down to our apex. Back to our brakes in a straight line down to 3rd. Looking right. All the way down. And a nice smooth unwind. Awesome job, very good job. There's Suzanne looking good. Up into 4th. Looking ahead for corner number 8. Real light, real long on those brakes, wait for your turn in, look right. Down to that near apex. Up to the middle, looking across, think about your downshift. 43 downshift here. Looking left. Down to our apex at 9, staying left. Light brake pressure and try to straddle all this curbing. Straddle that curbing for me. There you go, can use it even a little more of it. Nice improvement, but try to get a little more of it next time. Light brake pressure looking right. Down to that near apex. There you go. Gradually up to the middle. Keeping that momentum, looking right. Down to our apex, a nice straight line down to our left. Down to our left, light brake pressure. There you go. Up to the middle, looking left. Back to those brakes fully, down to 3rd, looking right. All the way down to this apex. There you go, much better once again. Nice job. Looking ahead towards the chicane. Braking as we land. Look down to your right for me. Down to our apex. Light brake pressure, look left as soon as we enter here for us. Get all the way down this curbing. Even before the cone's okay. That'll naturally force us out to this white line. Awesome job, much better there. Gradually up and over to our left. Back to our brakes in a straight line, looking right. Trying to ride this curbing from cone to cone. Here in 5A, looking for 5B. Light brake pressure as we begin our turn in. And then a nice straight line once again. Use this exit curbing up. Use it up. There you go. Up to 4th. Awesome job. Very nice. All the way down to our apex here. And then back to our brakes in a straight line, looking right. We're going to get a little separation from this group in front of us here on the back straightaway. Also, we're going to make a rotation. So Suzanne, go pull the right side for me, please. All right. I'm going to have Danny directly behind me, followed by Adam, followed by Glenn, and then Suzanne, you're going to follow my man at 48, that white car of Glenn. And we'll continue on here once again. Let's go ahead and build that pace back up here, folks. Try to get up in the fourth gear so we can practice that downshift here, Danny. Looking ahead for turn 8. Light brake pressure looking right. Down to that near apex, up to the middle. Looking for our apex. Think about your downshift. Back to our brakes, 4 to 3 downshift here. Waiting for our turn in, looking left. Down to our apex, staying left. Light brake pressure looking right. No, we gotta use that balance. Looking ahead for turn 1. There you go. We're gonna hold third gear all the way up the front straightaway here, folks. Real light, real long, look right. Down to that near apex. There you go. Gradually up to the middle, looking right. There you go. Look for that apex for me there, Danny. All the way down. Nice straight line down to our left. Light brake pressure on entry to 2. Gradually up to the middle. There you go. Look for that apex for me. All the way down that apex. Then out that white line up to 4. There you go. Looking across. Back to our brakes down to 3rd. Look to your right. Carry those brakes. Look to your right for your apex. All the way down. Just got to keep turning that wheel and got to back that entry up just a little bit. Nice straight line here. Braking as we land. Looking down to our right. Down to our apex. Light brake pressure. Look left. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Got a nice smooth line. Gradually up and over. Back to our brakes that straight line here. Look right. There you go. Got to begin that turning just a little sooner. That'll help us out. And remember, back those braking zones up a little bit. Really try to keep that car nice and balanced. Straight line down the hill up to 4th gear, looking down the hill for turn 6. Light brake pressure, looking left. Down to apex. Back to our brakes in a straight line down to 3rd. Looking right. Looking for it. We're going to slow our pace just a touch here, folks. And let's try to pull over to the right here pretty early so we can build our speed back up. Stay to the right side here. Awesome job, though. So far, looking good. All right, we're just going to come to a stop for a moment, get some good separation here, so we can get some clean laps in for you there, Danny. Looking good there, folks. Nice job. Hopefully those upshifts and downshifts are coming along well for you. We're going to go ahead and get rolling here, folks. Let's go ahead and build our pace back up. Keeping our eyes up, looking for turn 8. Pull those gears. Light and long, looking right. Down to that near apex. There you go. Looking across for our apex. Make our way all the way down to it. Down to this apex. She'll be in 3rd gear, looking left. All the way down to this one in 9. Staying left. Light brake pressure looking right. Try to straddle that curbing, looking for turn 1. There you go. Looking good. A little light on the right, just a little early on that turn here. I think that's what caused that. Light brake pressure looking right. There you go. Up to the middle. Looking right. Look for that apex. All the way down. Nice straight line once again down to our left side. Real gradual up to the middle for you. There you go. Nice job. Looking left. Looking good there, Danny. Back down to our apex for me here in turn number 2. Use that curving up. Out that white line up to 4. There you go. And then back to our brakes in a straight line down to 3rd gear. Looking right. Carry those brakes just for balance. All the way down to that apex. Just still a little too aggressive. That's why we're getting that understeer on our entry. Got to back that braking zone up. Braking as we land here. Looking to our right. Down to our apex. Light brake pressure. Look left as we enter. All the way down to this apex here at 4. Got to keep that weight transfer. Use that balance. Gradually up and over to our left. Back to our brakes in a straight line, looking right. Try to ride that curbing from cone to cone here in 5A, looking for 5B. Light brake pressure as we begin that turn in. And then look for that straight line. Nice straight line down the hill. There you go. Nice job. Looking down the hill. Light brake pressure, looking left. Down to our apex. Back to our brake.